In a quiet South Korean town, newly appointed art teacher Kang In-ho begins work at a school for deaf children, eager to provide his students with a safe and nurturing environment. The school, however, is steeped in an unsettling silence, as if the walls themselves hold secrets. In-ho notices that many of the students are fearful, withdrawn, and reluctant to speak to adults. He suspects something is wrong, but is initially unsure how to approach it. His suspicions are confirmed when he learns that several of the students are being abused by faculty members. Heartbroken and horrified, In-ho decides to fight for justice, teaming up with human rights activist Seo Yoo-jin, who is equally appalled by the situation. Together, they uncover a chilling network of abuse involving the school's principal and senior teachers, all of whom have been preying on the students for years under the guise of authority and discipline. The conflict intensifies as In-ho and Yoo-jin attempt to take legal action, only to face a deeply corrupt system. The school administration, local authorities, and even some members of the judiciary conspire to protect the abusers, viewing the children as insignificant and disposable. Every step forward is met with obstruction, intimidation, and even threats. The children, already traumatized, are forced to relive their pain in the legal proceedings, and many are left feeling hopeless. Determined not to back down, In-ho and Yoo-jin rally the local community, drawing attention to the horrific abuse happening behind closed doors. They find some support, but many people, fearful of the power and influence of the school administration, refuse to speak out. The legal battles are excruciatingly slow, and the cases brought against the perpetrators are repeatedly undermined by those in power. In the climactic trial, the school's administration is given a slap-on-the-wrist sentence, a mockery of justice that leaves In-ho, Yoo-jin, and the children devastated. The abusers walk free, shielded by their wealth and connections, while the victims are left to bear the burden of their trauma. The crushing verdict is a stark reminder of the systemic injustice faced by society's most vulnerable. In a tragic conclusion, In-ho leaves the town, heartbroken and defeated, while the children remain in the school, their voices unheard by a world that refuses to see them. However, the case has stirred public outrage, and the story ends with a faint glimmer of hope that more people are becoming aware of the need for change. Though the journey to justice is far from over, In-ho's courage and compassion serve as a powerful testament to the importance of speaking out against abuse, no matter the odds. Silenced is a haunting, gut-wrenching film that exposes the horrors of institutional abuse and the apathy of a system more interested in protecting the powerful than defending the vulnerable. It forces us to confront the brutal reality of corruption and the high cost of silence, challenging us to stand with those who have been denied a voice and reminding us that sometimes awareness itself can be the beginning of change.